But if your conversation is consumed by something other than the gospel, then you are not understanding Scripture. You are not understanding the heart of Paul. You are not understanding the very mind of God. The gospel is not just a doctrine added on to other doctrines. It's not just one among many. It is the greatest manifestation of the attributes, the person of God that has ever been given or will ever be given. If you right now were standing in the place of Isaiah in Isaiah 6, if you were beholding the very face of God upon the throne, you could not understand him well unless you also understand the gospel, because it is there he is revealed. The greatest of all questions. One of my favorite books that has ever been written. It's rather lengthy, but it's worth it. It is 17th century William Bates. The harmony of the attributes of God in the contrivance and accomplishment of our redemption. Because it is in the gospel of Jesus Christ that the divine dilemma is solved, that the problem of every theologian, philosopher, and thinker is finally answered. How can God be a just God and show mercy to wicked men? You see, earth's problem is how can God judge? Heaven's problem is altogether different. How can God save, pardon wicked men, and still maintain his righteousness? And the answer is in the gospel, where God becomes a man and goes to a tree and bears the sin of his people. And with that sin, the curse. And with that curse, all the holy hatred, all the righteous judgment of God is poured down upon the head of God's Son, and he absorbs it. He satisfies justice, so it no longer has a demand against God's people, and God can be just and the justifier of wicked men. Never put anything above the gospel of Jesus Christ.